Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the last day of August 2022. We are going to talk about Bitcoin today, give you all an updated price prediction in the market for this particular cryptocurrency, as I always do on this channel in a way that is unconfusing. I want to show you that it's very possible for you as well to go ahead and do price predictions so that you can be consistently more profitable than losing. So if you guys want to join me, hit the like button, and as well, share the video. Also subscribe here to the channel. Now, real quick, article right here from Yahoo Finance. You guys can see that Mastercard partners with Binance to bring Bitcoin payments to regular retail establishments. Is this a very positive catalyst for the cryptocurrency space? Does it legitimize the aspect of cryptocurrency that it will have going forward? I think it does. In order for us to have a major processing company like Mastercard embrace cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, it's monumental. It kind of shows you where we're going to go in terms of this cryptocurrency market. So this is very good information in terms as the industry as a whole. Now, I went ahead through this article and highlighted a couple of things that I felt I wanted to bring to your attention. You guys can see that shoppers may soon be able to buy a loaf of bread. Yeah, with Bitcoin, after the boss of Mastercard announced partnership with the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange to introduce digital currency payments in the high street stores. Excellent. Mastercard, the CEO of Mastercard, said it was working with Binance to let people use their crypto holdings in over 90 million shops that accept Mastercard payments. Now, when I read articles, I always try to come through and think about why certain things are being displayed or mentioned in articles. And on this particular situation, why is Mastercard partnering with Binance? Why? Why not Coinbase? Why not FTX? Why not Kraken? Like, why Binance? Makes you wonder. Just makes you wonder. Now, the CEO, Michael, he wrote in a LinkedIn post, and I quote, "We can unlock the full potential of blockchain technology when we make it easier to assess, plus easier to use. One way we can do it is by bringing crypto to everyday purchases." Now, it's not like it's a Bitcoin to Bitcoin transaction. No, it's not that. What it is a way for it to transact, or it's like a settlement payment between fiat currency, right? It's kind of like a rail between fiat currency. This is what the last sentence talks about here in this article. Mastercard said it does not currently settle payments to merchants in cryptocurrencies. Instead, payments are converted to fiat currency to make the purchase. So it seems to me maybe Mastercard is trying to accumulate some cryptocurrency in their own particular stash, because where's the Bitcoin going to go if people transact in Bitcoin? If it's not going to go to the end user, who gets the Bitcoin? It's going to get converted back into the fiat currency. Think about it. Or maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Who knows? But for me, I think this is an overall good thing for the blockchain cryptocurrency space, to see a major credit processing company try to embrace this technology. And it kind of lets us know that cryptocurrencies are not going anywhere. It is here to stay. Let's talk about Bitcoin. You guys can see I did a video in Bitcoin right here on August the 21st, looking for the price to decrease. You guys can clearly tell that the market in Bitcoin has gone down in price. But there have been days to where Bitcoin has been very reluctant in actually crashing or falling down, right? Further, you guys can see right there, August the 29th, even here on today's trading day, the market is definitely showing us that buyers are trying to continually come in and step in and buy this currency, which is a good thing because it kind of tells us that the overall market so far, yes, we're still trending in a massive downturn in Bitcoin. That hasn't changed. So our overall mentality still needs to be that Bitcoin is overall weak, but we've seen this market pretty much trade within a range ever since June of this year so far, and pretty much goes the same way right now. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what we have. If anything changed regarding what I think Bitcoin is going to do, we will have to come in and readjust this overall prediction. If not, we'll keep it the same. All right, so here it is on the 2-day chart in Bitcoin. This last 2-day price bar definitely shows me that sellers were coming into the market in Bitcoin. Because of how we close on this 2-day price bar in relation to the volume that came in on that particular day. It tells us that the market is still seeing more sellers come into the market. Take a look at this. you guys can tell that every so often, on a 3-day price chart, that we get these massive spread down bars, right? We get these bars that the market completely falls down in price. We did it here, and we did it here in Bitcoin. But soon after, the market just trades sideways for a couple of days, 6 days, and we're getting the same type of environment now. Take a look. So are we out the woods yet in Bitcoin of seeing price go down? The further out in time, I want you all to see how the market really is trading. Here it is on the 5-day chart. Bitcoin is still giving us a little bit of weakness, right? We're still seeing price trending to the downside. So nothing overall has changed into the market in Bitcoin. Nothing so far. So I'm going to continue to keep my price prediction on the chart. I'm not going to change it thus far, but I will say, if you're in a profitable position, take some off the table. There's nothing wrong with you grabbing some of this profitability out the market, because right now you could profit 5.5% in Bitcoin rather than trying to sit and hold for the next 15 years, especially if you're still looking for the market to reverse course of your original intention as to where you think price is going to go. So yeah, because the market here in Bitcoin may actually settle right around here, around $19,000. Yeah, I mentioned that on my last video, so you guys could go back and listen to what was said and what was talked about regarding where I think Bitcoin is going to go. So I'm not going to change it yet, albeit I do see that the selling has subsided somewhat. I do notice and recognize that buyers are coming into the market right now in Bitcoin, but from a longer term perspective, i.e. The 3-day, the 5-day time frame, the weekly time frame is where we're still considering the weakness. We're still seeing it. And since today's the last day of the month, you guys can see right here in Bitcoin as well, over the last 5 months, starting here in April, May, June, July, and August, right? We had 1 month that price in Bitcoin went up, just one out of the last 5. And even on this current monthly price bar in Bitcoin, there's still some weakness in this particular cryptocurrency. So we're going to recognize for what it is. Okay, so I'm not going to change it. I definitely want your thoughts, your perception as to the article, as to how Mastercard is trying to implement and partner with Binance. What's really going on with that situation? Why Binance? How do you think about the cryptocurrency technology as a whole? Is it here to stay or what? Is it just a fad? Tell me about your Bitcoin price prediction as well. Where do you think the market's going to go? All right, so I am through. Go ahead and drop in your price prediction, your price target in Bitcoin, or at best, give me your thoughts about this article right here. All right, make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.